Hello again. Today is day 1, part 2. That's what we're talking about now, and this is my nightly check-in. So, before I get started, I want to talk a little bit more about the diet. I have lots of questions today about what is more about the diet. And basically, it's a high-fat diet, low-carb diet. We're trying to become fat burners instead of sugar burners. And so we're eating a lot of stuff with fat in it, and less stuff with carbs. So I'm counting the carbs to make sure that I'm not eating a ton of them. We're just kind of keeping track in general. This plan has basically 3 different focuses. Food, it has fitness, and then it has lifestyle. And the food part is basically eat fats and no carbs. The exercise portion is really pretty simple. It's 3 basic things. Lift heavy things, run fast, as hard as you can every once in a while, and also do things that are full body exercises like pull-ups and push-ups and things that you would do in life, or like a caveman would do to save themselves. So not so much curls where you're just going to have this one defined muscle, but a whole body exercise and experience, so when we're out playing or doing the things that we'd like to do, that we have all of those things in tune. The third part is a lifestyle. It has a lot of the things talk about sleep, getting enough sleep. You know, if we don't get enough sleep, then what happens is we wake up and we're like hungry for carbs to give us that energy, and that's one of the reasons why we're all so big, is because we're not getting enough sleep and we're seeking those carbs. And another thing is exposure to daylight. When we started to evolve, we woke up to the sun and went to sleep when the sun went away. So getting closer to that. Also, stuff like walking barefoot, less media time, less television time, less time in front of the computer, and more time playing and having fun, which is what I'm interested in. Another question I was asked is, why am I doing this and why now? Well, I'm doing this because I want to be healthy, and I want longevity, and I want to make strong muscles around my bones so I last longer and I'm able to do more things. More specifically, I'd like to do a pull-up. Regular pull-up, or actually I don't care if it's a regular pull-up. It could be a total kipping pull-up, like where I'm just whopping around so I can actually pull my body weight up. Like I was hanging off of a tree and I needed to pull myself up. I want to be able to do that. I also want to be able to do a 16-inch box jump. Right now I'm at 12. I'm a little bit afraid because sometimes I eat it. I have kind of a bum knee, so sometimes I don't make it. So I want to lose some weight, gain some muscle, and be able to jump that high. And then also I'd like to do some double unders where you jump onto the jump rope. You can get the jump rope under you 2 times in one jump. So those are my specific goals. Another reason why this diet is appealing to me is because you don't count calories, you don't count points, you just don't eat certain things. You don't eat bread. And that's going to be hard pretty soon because, someone's going to tempt me with some hot biscuit or something and it's going to be like kryptonite, and I'll just want it because it's the best thing. But I'll be alright. So, check-in tasks. This is day 1 again, so I'm going to day 1. I filled it out earlier, which I'll try to do every time before this. So, it asked me my success score from 1 to 10. I rated today an 8. And here are some categories. Kitchen and pantry purge. Well, you saw a little bit last night, if you watched, about getting rid of some stuff, getting new stuff, and asked about the hardest part of that. It's like not having food ready. This morning I made tuna salad for lunch. It kind of took more time than I wanted to spend. So today I have salmon ready for my lunch tomorrow. The best part? I liked all the foods I ate. I had yummy breakfast, yummy lunch, I'm going to yummy dinner in a minute. And so the comments I have is I need to pre-cook some more options. So I need to be able to look in the refrigerator and go, oh yeah, there you go, that's great. And without any you know, oops, I went for something bad, whatever. Pre-stock preparations. Well, we did a little bit of this yesterday, but went to Sam's Club. Got some the Lara bars, got some stuff so I can grab and go. Wegmans, it's a good place. Got all the other stuff. Because my comments are, we belong to a CSA, so we get that share on Thursday, so I didn't want to get too much stuff ahead of time because I know I'm going to have that. Plus I want to have the stuff that I'm eating super fresh. As if I'm gathering it like a cave-white lady. And also there's an organic market on Sunday that I'm planning on going to. So it's another part of this is increased daily movement. This morning we went to CrossFit for an hour and we timed ourselves running a mile and then a half mile and then 2/4 miles. So definitely got my workout in. I biked to work, and then today was a super hard day, like physical. I had to move shelves and organize and stuff like that. So I really got my body movement in, just general body movement. So that lasted throughout the day. There's this part here that says Primal Essentials, items acquired today. Well, I feel pretty good that so many people had talked to me about seeing that I'm doing this and saying, good, maybe I'll do it with you, that kind of thing. So that was good. We'll see how many people do it. Also, I got some containers. These containers here, they're Chinese food containers that we've added up over years. But somehow they've all been at work. So now they're all back here and they're all clean and they're all ready to go. So I can pack lunches and put stuff in there ready to go, right out of the fridge. And also, before I started, 2 weeks ago, I went and got a bunch of exercise clothes that I like. I went to Lululemon and got some pants and some stuff, so I'm ready. I have acquired items to be fit and ready for this experience. So my summary is my energy levels. I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. I'm fine. I'm a little wound up, I guess, but that's because I'm trying to do this video and it's my first time doing it. My hunger level is at an 8. I came home, I was hungry. I got some olives, so I just snacked on some olives while I was making this, and it's been like an hour now, so it's all ready. So I guess I'm not that hungry. I'm satisfied pretty much. Around 11:30 after I had my breakfast, I was like, where's that tuna salad? So I had that, and I had an apple, and then I'm home, and I have to drink water. Don't forget to drink water. Sometimes you're not even hungry, you're just thirsty. So I don't really drink enough water, but every time I'm like, am I hungry? No, I'm probably thirsty. So it asked if there was any struggles today about my primal efforts, and no, but today's the first day, so it'll probably get real hard in a week when I see that piece of pizza someone's eating or something like that. Benefits, I don't know yet, that's day 1. Daily highlights, well, I'm excited. This is my first time doing a video thing and showing people food that I'm making, and I have done this in the past, so I have a little bit of stuff and tricks that I like, and I'd like to share with people, because when people share their tricks with me, I am eager to try them. And daily needs to improve. Well, I need to prep my food. I need more veggies prepped. So that's my check-in with the book all written down. And this morning, took my measurements. I'm going like this because 40 inches around my breasts. I got 37 inches around the small part of my waist. The big part, my hips maybe, but where my lumps are, is 43 inches, and then around my thigh is 28 inches. So probably a week I'll do it again, tell you all about it, see if anything's changed, hopefully. Alright, and then here's the food. Tonight I came home, I made some salmon. I usually like to make a big one so I can eat what I want, and then put them in here for tomorrow for lunch, so it'll be ready. This is one of my favorite things. It is just yellow squash, green squash, summer squash with red onions and a bunch of mushrooms, and just sauteed it on the grill with a little salt and pepper. And I didn't even put oil on it. I mean, could, because This is a fat diet, so you can have fat. It's encouraged. This is a cauliflower rice. My first time making it. Basically, take cauliflower, you shred it up, and put it in a pan and fry it. I used coconut oil, which is a new kind of thing for me. You know, it's, people in paleo are really into the coconut stuff. So there's coconut this and coconut that. So I'm gonna start playing around with that a little more. Usually I use olive oil, but it smells coconutty. It's nice. This is something that I like to do is drink green tea. I make one of these growler things. This is a beer growler. But I just make it with hot water in the morning, and then I can have it, and it's supposed to help you burn your fat off. Says Bob Harper of Biggest Loser. He always says, drink your tea. So I'm going to drink it. And I don't know if it works, but it's supposed to be good for you. A little bit of caffeine. I'm going to cut this watermelon, so I have a dessert, and then I have breakfast, and then I have a snack. This is just good for you. And these are some paleo cookbooks that I have a couple other books that refer to paleo. Maybe I'll bring them out and reference them from time to time. So that's it. That is day one, the end of day one. Thank you, and thank you for helping me or watching me on my 21-day total body transformation paleo blueprint. All right, thanks.